This is Alan Weinkrantz for the Times of Israel and the Rackspace Startup Program. I am here in Tel Aviv with Claudette Irere and with Patrick Kabagema. And welcome to Israel, and tell us who you are and what brings you today.
Thank you very much. Like you just said, my name is Claudette Irere, and I work for a tech innovation hub in Kigali, and it's basically a space for early stage entrepreneurs. They walk in with just an idea, and we expect them to walk out with a business. And Patrick is the chairman of the board of KLAB. Oh, by the way,
Yes.
the tech hub's name is KLAB, and K stands for Knowledge Lab.
Very good.
Also Kigali.
And also Kigali. Yes.
So my name is Patrick Kabagema. I'm the chairman of KLAB, but I'm also the chairman of the ICT Chamber of Commerce in Rwanda. So basically, the reason for our trip here in Israel is to understand the magic that transforms a desert into the startup capital of the world. And Rwanda and Israel have a bit of a similar tragic history. I mean, how do you, from the Holocaust, from a desert, become the startup capital of the world? And Rwanda, 20 years ago, had a tragic event, which was also a genocide. 1 million people were killed in 100 days. As part of rebuilding the country, the leadership focused on reconciliation, on vision, on good governance. So Rwanda has achieved quite a bit, but now we're in a process of transforming an agricultural economy into a knowledge-based economy. And as KLAB, which is the first successful early stage innovation space, we came here to learn how do we integrate the next step? How do you go from seed to highly successful company? So, and that's basically our mission here, to learn from what Israel did right.
Describe some of the companies. At least they're in idea stage, which is great, because great ideas start with, more than anything, great people. And it seems to me that one of my observations of being here, and really most startup hubs anywhere, you get really good people, and that's where the magic starts to happen.
I would say that most of the ideas are generated from the everyday experience. An entrepreneur is frustrated with something, and the next day they're coming up with a solution for that. Also, the ideas are more geared to solving the citizens' solutions. So, for instance, some of the entrepreneurs are into agriculture, some of the entrepreneurs are into transport, and some of the entrepreneurs are into education, for instance. So they range from they're very cross-cutting, and most of the time they're really trying to solve the citizens' problems.
And in terms of working with Israeli entrepreneurs, Israeli startups, or really other entrepreneurs, or getting co-founders from other regions of the world, what are you looking for, and how can people come and discover what's going on in your region, and specifically in Africa, in Rwanda?
Two things there. Rwanda is positioning itself as not just Rwanda, but really being a platform where you can reach different parts of Africa. I mean, Rwanda is in the middle of Africa. And also several aspects that we work on, from security, a conducive business environment, to attract a global investor. The people who brought us here, Yariv Cohen and Angela Homsey, are some of the people that we were able to attract, but also they opened door for us. They opened door of the world, and that's why we are here in Israel. At this point, we are connecting, and we want to follow up. Also with you, we had the discussion before, well, what do you do here for the incubator and innovation space? Maybe you can come and do it for Rwandan startup.
I'd be honored to. And
yes.
When I came here, I was very impressed by the level of entrepreneurship in almost everyone that we talked to. For instance, yesterday we met one of the CEO of the companies here, and he said how he started out his business when he was at university, and then he sold it out. He built other 3 businesses. And that's where I personally want to see the entrepreneurs from KLAB go, selling out their companies and moving to other ventures. And this whole mindset, this whole spirit in the Israelis nation, if I might say, this is what I want to take back home. This is where I want to see our entrepreneurs. And speaking about the co-founders from all over the world, if we could link up some of our entrepreneurs to other people from across the world, starting from Israel, because this is a startup nation, I think that would be great. And we could see some of the challenges being solved. Yes.
Great. What a great and inspiring story. Welcome to Israel. I hope people who discover and find this story will reach out to you. I'm going to be putting the URL, how to reach you. And this is great. Thank you so much. Welcome to Israel. This is Alan Weinkrantz signing off for the Rackspace Startup Program.
Thank you, Alan.